Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force Neo. Last time we found Rhinos again. We convinced him to do what he always wanted to do anyway, which is pilot his ship, and then we made our way to Hale prison because we need to refuel apparently. But something's wrong here. Talking about wrong, I don't think I did the off-screen. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I destroyed a lot, and I mean a lot, of items. Did not actually keep much of anything. Some armor is gonna be nice. Yeah, I didn't keep much of anything. Just whatever, you know. Let's keep investing in HP. Like that. You know, resistibility. I should also invest into it. You know what? I'm investing into attack. Just to finish off the one level of attack 3. Please do. Attack 4 arrived. We'll see about that another time. Items wise, I didn't really replace that much. I accidentally broke the shield I wanted to keep for, you know, the shield for defense power alone, which in fact I should be using right now because we're going to be heading into a place that uses a lot of physical and very little magic. Anyway, mostly I replaced some stuff that I keep in the inventory for magic related stuff. So nothing that's going to be outright very useful. I got a helm, Frost Tiara actually, that increases darkness resistance more than my Blaze Tiara currently does. So that's very useful. Another thing that I found was a better wizard guard, better at armor specifically. What's up? Yeah, I'm sure you can take care of yourself. Why aren't you with me then? You know, doing more than just piloting. Oh dear. The heck even is that? It doesn't look like anything. What's up?
Huh? What the hell? Are these really monsters?
I don't think you could qualify them as anything else than monstrous.
I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
What are they doing?
The closest I think would be maybe a Durahan, but even then they don't even look like a Durahan.
Now is not the time for questions. Let us rid ourselves of these beasts.
Good call, Baron. I forget how to play this game. Now, these things have very, very, very high HP regeneration. You can see this guy, he's regenerating really, really fast. So what you want to have is very high attack. Specifically, really high critical chance, because they are very vulnerable to critical hits. So, you know, Baron's going to be really useful here. I have my Kotetsu sword out, and that is not an accident. That is my critical hit weapon currently. It's going to do some good work here. You want to spike the damage. Meryl, of course, is also very good at spiking damage, not because she crits, but because she has a shotgun, and that's, you know, damage spikes are the shotgun's specialty. I wish I had a two-handed critical hit weapon. I remember getting one in here, so maybe that's still going to be the case. I don't really know. I'm still hoping to get it though, because it makes this place so much more fun. This is your wreck stuff. Also, Rhinos was helping us right now. He can still fight. I don't know why he refuses to do so. I mean, we convinced him to do something good, but his excuse is like, I'm too old for this. You're not.
Phew, that was a bit of a surprise.
Yep. Very much so.
Hale Prison is a prison maintained by both Feldland and Aranor.
Why Feldland? I remember the map. It's closer to Greensleeves than Feldland.
This place has armed guards to prevent prison breakouts. It's
Well,
like
it doesn't look like they're prisoners.
no one has ever escaped from this prison in the past 100
Oh,
years.
wow, it's old.
But now we have monsters here. Why?
Well, there's been monsters everywhere. I mean, it's not that surprising. It's
You
annoying.
seem to know a lot about this place, Graham.
Are you insinuating that he's been here before?
Master, did you do something terrible and get sent to this prison?
Probably
Don't
not.
say such
He hasn't
nonsense.
escaped. He wouldn't
I
have.
just remember Gaia saying he once came here.
Of course, Guy has been all over the place.
My father was here before?
Yeah, convicted mass
As I
murderer.
recall, it was 17
Oh,
years
good. It's
ago.
not 13 years ago.
This was before
Alright.
you were born.
Your father told me he went to Hale prison.
Why?
But what for? What could possibly bring him to a prison?
Oh, a prisoner, I would assume.
Well, I didn't ask for details. You see, he didn't want to talk about it any further.
Oh, not fun stuff. Alright.
I see.
By the way, I was wondering if the guards and prisoners were safe.
Probably not if it's infested by monsters.
Maybe someone is still inside, waiting for our help.
Maybe. I have my doubts. Depends on how long this has been going on, I suppose.
All right, it's settled. Let's go inside. Rhinos.
Rhinos.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm not
capable of
worried about
protecting
you.
my
I wish you
girl.
were with me, though.
Besides, you wouldn't
I mean,
want
you
them to
can wreck
destroy
walls.
her,
I could
right?
go anywhere I want if you
All
were
right,
with me.
I'll leave it up to you.
You could just break walls constantly and allow me to go through instead of having to find the path to it. Alright, this place. This place. It's full of these, whatever they're called. What are they called? Franken. Oh, nice. This is a nice looking creature. Ew. Elements darkness. Well, don't use darkness. Weak to critical blow and flame. Right, my two party members do exactly that. One of them is critical hit guy, and the other one is flame girl. So we're good. I'm trying to use a critical hit weapon too. It's not working too well, but it's working. That's why I wish I had the two-handed sword, because then I'd be doing massive amounts of damage. And I know there's the death sight. I still have it somewhere. In fact, I might even want to use it. Do I have it with me? No, I put it in the inventory, the warehouse. I'm willing to go back and get it, actually. It sounds fun. I don't think it's going to do nearly as much damage as I want it to, because as much as it's a two-handed weapon, it's also very weak for a two-handed weapon. Death side, there you are. Increases attack. It's still pretty weak. I mean, it's going to be a little more damage than the Kotetsu sword. Yeah, by 130, actually. More than I thought. Still, not the greatest. Also, if it's dark, if it counts as dark damage, I don't think it does. I think it's physical. But if it counts as dark, then it won't do jack, because that's their element. That would be kind of terrible, but we'll see. Let's explore the courtyard. Now the courtyard is free. There is no more enemies in here. I did not see what that was. I kind of want to know. It's just a stun blade. I'm just looking for a better weapon. I know I had found one in my test run. By the way, I did Hale prison. In my test run, I did Hale prison, and that was as far as I got. So we're reaching the place where I'm not going to know nearly as much about what I'm doing. You're probably going to get to see me faceplant a little more. Yay! I'm sure you're all very much so looking forward to it. Not really me, but whatever. Alright. That's the save point we saw in the cutscene last time, actually. Tengi is decent with the critical hits. I'm not a huge fan of it. I know it's not the weapon I'm thinking of, so I'm not really going to switch to it. It's kind of a, it looks a little like the Hutengi, I mean, looks a little like a halberd, actually. I'm not too impressed with it. It's apparently really good against snakelings. At least the description says so, which means it probably does extra damage against the snakelings. That is the entrance to the prison proper. We are not going there just yet. Get out of the way, you. We're not going to the prison just yet because we're not done looting the surface. Look at that loot! Fat loot right here. Muris Masa Blade. I'm pretty sure that is the one. I'm gonna go identify it because that's what I'm gonna want to use. And in fact, if I get it, I'm going to put the if it is what I think it is, I'm gonna put the death sight away. Less damage than the death sight, which is surprising. The critical hit multiplier is way higher though, which is the point. Extra strike too. This is exactly the weapon I need. Now you can also improve it just a little. And then the damage is probably higher than, yep, the death side. That is +3. See? That's what this guy's for. The, I'm gonna talk to you later. I don't really care about you right now. Alright! We're equipped to deal with this place, and I am content. I started doing this place without using the Murasama, and then partway through I started using it. Oh, so much better. I mean, it's slow. You just saw it. It's kind of slow. It just wrecks everything in here, though. Because they're all weak to critical. And I mean weak. Whew. This is gonna be fun. You just watch. Oh. Monster gates everywhere! I take it the prisoners did not survive.
Huh? These are...
Monster gates, I know.
Look at all these monster gates!
So many!
Many sections of the corridor are damaged.
Oh
It
no.
must have been some fight.
Well, it's over now.
There
I
might be
think.
somebody in there that needs our help.
Sure.
So let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not too in a rush. Oh, these things. Look at the damage I'm doing! Now you're talking! Oh, yeah. Over 1500. That's what I'm talking about. A big attack range, too. Also, the added strike is stupid fast. I love it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I just kind of love this weapon. Just the way it goes. I didn't quite see Baron there, so it kind of surprised me to see him level up right there. He was invisible, you know? They are only doing 10 damage. I am okay with that. They're stunning, though, which is really annoying. You know what? I should probably try... Try to increase the resistance to that with the next time I am actually leveling up. This can be broken, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the buckets can be broken. Not gonna be much in them, but still, they can be broken. It's a thing you can do to get 200 more. Well, you know, 200 more is 200 more force. That's what, a couple more levels of HP? Probably just one more level, but still. It's worth it. Come on! Yeah, the physical resistances are starting to bother me just slightly. Getting knocked back and stunned much more than I really want to. Whoops. Was not paying attention to HP. Meryl was down. Don't know what that happened. She's probably in that mass of... What are they called? What are they called again? Frankens. Right. Creatures. Random creatures. They look very random. I mean, really. What else do they look like? They I don't know. That'll be something somebody created. I mean, Franken kind of points towards that. They do stun quite a bit with that big arm of theirs, though. That's kind of annoying. Stop stunning! I can't finish you off when you do that. There we go. Right? Ah, there you are. I was wondering when they'd spawn, because I was pretty sure the skeletons belonged to another gate entirely, so... You know, there had to be more to this gate here. Alright. Gate's open! Let's go! This weapon is slow! So slow! It's annoying. Get rid of them. The skeletons are immune to critical. It's kind of annoying, but that's okay. It's what we have Meryl for. You know? Things the criticals cannot deal with. Also, I can just deal with it. Thank you, Meryl, for doing your job. I just mentioned it was her job. And she just did it. Admirably, I might add. Alright, let's help Baron get in here, because he wasn't doing much. Ooh. Chests look stony in here. Ow. Stop. You know, they don't look like much, and they're fun to kill, because you feel like you're extra powerful when you're fighting these. But at the same time, they can hurt. And they stun. Oh, Fairy Dust. That's going to be very useful against these jerks. If there's too much of them, Fairy Dust will make you immune to knockback, stun, and all of that crap. I don't know about critical, mind you. I wouldn't think so, but maybe, now that I think about it. It's kind of in the same category of physical stuff, you see? Ow. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way! Hi. Ow. Alright. Don't have much to say about this. Hacking and slashing against skeletons too, which aren't particularly weak to what I'm using. Oh. Is there 2 monster gates in here? Well now. We got 1 gun coming down. Level up for 2 of us. Out of the way. What time is it? Oh god. I keep not looking at the time, you know? Kind of a terrible idea of me. Because then I don't know how long I've been recording. Mind you, I don't know how long I've been recording. I didn't exactly... The fact that I have to cut all of the shopping actually kind of messes me up in that regard. Because so far I don't know how long the episode is. I would have to guess 20 minutes, which means we're approaching the end of the video if that hasn't happened yet. Depends on how long the update's going to be in the end. Typical update would be cut in half right around here. What? That missed everybody! How? That one hit that was about to kill everything just kind of missed. Good. Alright. You just hit the... whatever that was. I was gonna say tomb, but that's definitely not a tomb. I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be a table? Ugh. Looks horrifying to be a prisoner here. I mean, you have what, stone benches? Ew. Terrible. I would protest against the conditions these prisoners are kept in. Mind you, it's supposed to be a prison for the worst of the worst, so maybe, just maybe they deserved it. Nope. No, 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 you don't. He tried to attack me. That did not work. No. Come back here. Oh. Good job, Meryl. You know, as much as I like Meryl, I think without the shotgun she can't really kill the monsters because it takes too long between attacks. So just a single fireball is going to do some damage, sure, but then they're going to heal it before she does anything else. Almost. So she really needs her shotgun to just kill anything. Any of these monstrosities, at least. And what is my HP at, by the way? 800! We're getting up there! See? You're getting up there. You just have to invest in it regularly. I can slow down a little and then, you know, invest in other stuff a little more. I think I'd like... Ooh, hello. I think I'd like a little more attack, but more stun and other resists. And, you know, the worst part about this is I'm pretty sure my stun resistance is... It's 39? Wait, what? Hold on. It's only 39? How come is that? What? It was way over that when I looked at it last time. What happened to it? I don't really know. Well, I definitely have to invest in that next time then. 39% is just completely unacceptable. I don't know how that happened though. Hey, this weapon has haste. I should be using that sometimes. Force art. I tend to not use abilities enough. Let's go! Haste! 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 Especially against the skeletons, which are not immune, which are not weak to criticals. Get out of the way! I love wrecking these. I love fighting them because you wreck them. It's really fun. So much fun. Oh.